أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أن نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف الدكتور سهيل أحمد سليمان والسيد عبد الله فارس والأستاذ منصور. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
At the first, we will start with Dr. Suhail. Let us to know who is Dr. Suhail and from where he came.
Yeah, I'm a doctor, a medical doctor who had an internal medicine specialist, licensed in Canada and in here in Dubai as well. I came from Canada, and I've been here for a couple of years, and also just looking for helping out people, especially. This is our company, APTAL Global. This is a group of company actually, says as APTAL group of companies, which has divisions. What should I say? So it's like a sort of, they started with a trading company, and eventually we grow up into sort of plastics, where these two guys come in, and and from plastics. Again, we are going up for the technical services as well. So this is in a nutshell.
Great. Abdullah Faris, let us know about you and also the division of the company.
Yeah, myself Abdullah Faris. I have done my MBA and Master in Business, so I can do business well. I born in India, so 17 years almost in UAE. So I'm the one managing the APTAL resources, the sustainability part of APTAL group.
Great.
And we have one of the leading exporters from the Middle East of HDP plastics, and we promote sustainability in a way with the help of these two gentlemen, and our team is doing amazing things nowadays, especially in the recycling industry.
Great. Mansour Abdullah, who manage in Saudi Arabia. Let us to know about how you joined them and about your profile also.
Myself, Mansour Abdullah. I born in India, and after my 22 years, I shift to Saudi Arabia. Now, 11 years, I'm in Saudi Arabia. But usually, I'm back and front coming to UAE to manage the people. And UAE is the very potential place where we can meet the global people. So in APTAL, my role is sourcing the plastic from the waste. That means we have some community who that is waste pickers. We are ground lead. We are daily wise. We are touching with the people who pick the plastic, and we are collecting the plastic from the municipal waste separation lanes, and we do the process like grinding and washing all the things. And we are exporting from Saudi Arabia through APTAL. APTAL is our global face.
Okay.
I'm handling in Saudi to source the material.
Okay.
This is what I do.
Let us to know, Mr. Suhail, Dr. Suhail, about APTAL. How you founded the company, or who's founded the company, and how they started in United Arab Emirates.
Essentially, the company started with an idea of having trading company. With the blessing of my father, actually, and his name is Mr. Ahmed. My brother, who is younger to me, his name is Suhail Ahmed Irfan. So he started with an idea of having APTAL, name as APTAL, and started with the trading company to begin with, and then later on, it grew. And coming into like a sort of construction materials and electrical fixing, all those things that started with, and eventually we met Abdullah and Mansour. This seems to be a great idea to have to deal with plastics as well. So eventually thinking of like helping out the environment, thinking of sort of sustainability issues, thinking of like upcoming problems around the world, around the globe, especially in US and Canada as well. There are a lot of trillions of plastics that are getting landfill or just getting into oceans. So this became, I mean, this was a sort of enticing uh, thought for us, and we jumped into plastics. And alhamdulillah, as a team, great team to be honest, like in UAE and in Saudi, I mean, these are the main fundamentals and pillars, I should say, that they've been helping us. We're doing it, and with the technical solutions services. I mean, we do have a great person here named Irfan, and he's been helping us with expanding into technical services. So. Right, like now we are getting offers from Sharjah Airport. We are getting offers from others as well for technical services, providing technical services to them with schools so these are what we are doing at this point. Essentially, the credit goes to my dad and my brother, who is now in India. So this is what.
Great. Abdullah, if we talk about the sustainability and the product, how to find it, it is not easy, but also we need to be with the eco-friendly more. Let us know more about what you are specialized on recycling. There is electronics, there is plastics, let us know more about it.
Before I answer that question, I remember when he mentioned the name of our company, APTAL, when Irfan was founding it. In the foundation stage, I asked him what is the meaning of APTAL. He said that's a short form of all praise to Allah. So with the blessings of his father, he started it, and it's my pleasure to be a part of the team. Coming back to your question, yes, the challenges, there are immense challenges when it comes to recycling of plastics, especially sourcing of the material, and the contaminations which happens, and the chemical issues, hazardous chemical issues for the workers, and profitability is one of the challenge in this industry. We continue to do this business with the commitment of sustainability and our responsibility toward this world. So considering the challenges, there are players who have been in the industry and they have given up, but we continue to do this business because of our, as a human being, we have got that basic responsibility of go green, recycle, reuse, and reduce your plastic
That's our
consumption.
vision, really. There's also vision.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely, those are impeccable motivation from the visionary leaders of our UAE and all the entire Middle East. How to reduce and reuse and recycle of plastics, and to hand over the world as it is to the upcoming generations, and to live for us in this world without much complications or accidents or issues here.
Let us know, Mansour, about the growth of recycling markets.
To come to recycling, every country is promoting to recycle, because only the way to reduce virgin material use, to add recycled material to new products. Like for example, if you are going to make any pipes, in a typical way using all virgin material, the virgin material is coming from petrochemicals. That means it's going to more impact to environmental. So we APTAL, same like our people, what we are doing, we are promoting recycled material. We collect the material from the yards, from other waste pickers, and we do the process. We make customize the material to deliver the recyclers, like who make the recycled granules. You can see these all the chips. This is our material. This is our raw material. We are the one. We are supplying raw material to who make RP. RP means recycle. This palletizing. So, see, we are supporting very much to the environment, and we are at the same time we are supporting to the local people who are collecting the waste. They are the backbone of the waste management industry. So, see, now the market is there are different challenges every day is coming.
Right.
Global shipping is very high, and the virgin price is going to down. So, these times we have to be manage the things. A lot of our competitors, they stop work because due to the very price, challenging the price. So Alhamdulillah, we keep continuing the people who giving material us. So this is the reason, Alhamdulillah, we are sustaining the market. We are growing to the market. That means the waste to the value.
Right.
We are converting waste to the value. So the values we are sharing, that share we are giving to all the people, like waste pickers, ministry, and we are supporting the environmental and plastic manufacturers. So we are playing very good role in this industry. Unfortunately, I think it should be more recognized.
Dr. Suhail, under APTAL, there is 3 divisions. Let us to know also about the strategy of the APTAL.
The strategy essentially, what I would say is to team up, essentially, because that's really important. Because running 3 businesses together, to collaborate with each other, that's much more important at this point. There are 3 different things that's going on at the same time, and investing your time, investing your funds into it, and saying that everything goes well at par with the recent advancements at this point. So these are the strategies that we are looking into. To be at par with the sophistications advancements that's been happening around the world, for example, AI. And at the same time, going with the traditional way, for instance, what Mansour had just told, that like collection, the guys who are collecting are the major pillar for having sustainable waste or a sort of waste management. At the same time, AI is coming up. So AI sorting technologies, and that's going to be more efficient in regards to time, in regards to funds. So just collaborating each and everything, that's going to be helpful, I believe. So that's the main strategy at this point.
But if we talk about the AI, we need to invest in many software and in many programs to add value for our company also. How you invest on that?
Before investing, I believe it's really important to have a research done. There is a lot of competition going on with AI as well, right? So, whichever is more feasible and customizable, so that's going to be helpful, because every AI has a different platform, and that platform, that depends on, like, as we are dealing with 3 companies here. So we would, to be more lucrative, we would look into that which one is more customizable at this point, and at the same time that's going to be more efficient. So this is what we are looking for.
And how are you training the team who work with you also, or who work with APTAL? How are you training them to use it in the right direction, or to be with the line?
Yeah, and there are different seminars, webinars going on at this point for AI. So AI is like, before there was one AI as ChatGPT, and now there's been much more coming up. And to be honest with you, the UAE is becoming one of the leaders in AI. They are promoting AIs. They're giving incentives. They're giving like golden visas for the person. So this is what is required around the world. What I should say is like understanding people's requirement, and at the same time helping the environment. So this is essentially what we are doing with our employees here is encouraging them to do webinars, to attend workshops, so that will be inculcated in the daily practices.
Let us know also more about the vision, the future plan, where you want to take APTAL, and what the vision of the division you have it under APTAL.
Good question, brother. See, when it comes to the vision and the goals of APTAL as a group, we are very proud to say that we are a company which has recycled 7,500 metric ton in 2023. So this question has to be happening from each and everyone, individuals within ourselves, from the home itself. What have you done for your world or the environment? So as a responsible group, we have plans to reach to 25,000 metric ton per year. Inshallah, we are setting up those goals to source more ethically and responsibility and ensure that this is reaching the right end users and this is being recycled and coming out as a product, not as a liability to the environment. So we are, with that vision, we are investing more into technology when it comes to regrinding machineries and more responsible sourcing. We are having the manpower, we are deploying more manpower on the industry in the field. And we are traveling a lot, and that is the company APTAL Global, which is, we need to source more in abundance because only you know that only 9% of the waste of plastic is being recycled in the entire globe. So it's a big responsibility for each and every one in this world. So as a small group, there are limitations for us to reach to increase the percentage. However, for the question, what have you done?
Right.
So definitely we are doing our best.
Inshallah. And from you, Mansour, let us to know also about the Saudi Arabia and about the exhibition and about also the advertise which you done as you are coming here for the exhibition, right?
Yeah.
How it's helped to reduce and also to take care more about our environment, which more eco-friendly we can go. And also we'd like to know about the product you are supporting them.
Yeah. Before coming to the expo, I would say something about Saudi Arabia and Saudi market. Saudi, mashallah, we have good leader who has good vision about the environmental, good vision about the recycling, and now the government is giving very good support to even all the expatriates and young Saudis to do the business, especially they are giving some rewards to the recycle industry. So with help of the government visions, there is a huge opportunity to invest in recycling industry, and we are capping little bit very small part of this. There is huge opportunities. So in my opinion, there in the world nothing is waste. There is one person who is looking that waste. For example, we are throwing 1 cup of empty tea cups. In the world, there is someone is looking that cup. So we are the one who connecting the people. So we are picking the plastic to and giving to the who need the material. So the source of waste should be segregated, then it can be easily recycled. So the government now they take good initiative to do to awareness to the people how to categorize the plastic, how to categorize e-waste. So it can be impact to the environment and reduce the waste and maximize the output of the waste to value and support the environmental energy, all the aspects. So come to the NPE and all the shows. The shows definitely is helping us to meet the global people, meet the new customers, new ideas, getting new ideas. So in our team, we are all differently specialized or have different qualities or different experience. So all our teamwork we will present in our expos. So Alhamdulillah, we are the people very warm welcoming to the people and supporting the who need the knowledge about the recycle. We always open our door who anyone can come. We can share our ideas. So we can share our experience to support the people who need the investment. Mr. Faris is expertise in some investment programs. He is expert in some different areas. So this is the things. I think this is the right time to do something for the environment. Otherwise, this our globe will be desert.
Right. Let us know more about in this program you are doing.
So when it comes to sustainability, it's in our share. The responsibility of recycling, and the most important factor is sourcing it responsibly and ethically, as I told you before. So we need to have proper systems in place when it comes to collection and cleaning, washing, and removing the chemicals, hazardous chemicals from this. Because basically we are turning trash to treasure. It's a complex process. So to come up to resolve all these processes in a flow and without much complications, and there are systems in place. You know, that's the most important. Anyways, government is investing a lot to have that discipline in every citizen's home. So it starts from there basically. So once we have that properly segregated in the initial stage itself, this will make our lives easier. So once this is collected, we have to clean it, sort it, you know, and grind it, granule it, and this has to be reached to the actual product makers who are looking to reduce the usage of virgin plastics. So to manage this flow, you know, in a proper way, there has to be proper systems in place, machines in place, and manpower in place. So definitely the investment can be for these processes, and the most important thing in the recycling is that it's a circular economy. So the pace has to be fast. So for example, you're collecting an item, how fast this is reaching to the end user. Right. You know, so for all these methods and for all these processes, if you invest more when it comes to the technology and AI, let's say for example, you imagine a machine with AI to sort out the plastics in the, let's say for example, you're getting a bottle, you're getting a drum, you're getting a bucket. The AI machine is sorting this plastic in the initial stage itself. No, that's a great idea of that. So there are opportunities and space for every technology in sustainable world, the world of sustainability. So definitely we are, you know, we have machines, old machines, new machines. So when I said we are investing into the machinery for new regrind, regrind technology, regrinding machines. So that's, so yes, you have a machine, I can get a better machine.
Right.
You know, which can
reduce more the cost on many things. Right?
Yeah, which can reduce the consumption of electricity, which can give more productivity. So definitely, whenever we upgrade our machineries, our process, definitely the output and result and the profitability will be more. That's how I feel.
Dr. Suhail, today, if you would like to know who's behind APTAL, who's the main supporter for APTAL, and what you will say to them for their support and to believe also the vision of APTAL.
The main supporter, to be honest, is what I should say is the government, the UAE government. Honestly, the reason why has been, I mean, there's a lot of, especially COP28, I should say, I mean, they hosted it. And they are now, I should say, one of the leaders in sustainability issues. And the reason why I believe is, again, because promoting sustainability issues, as Mr. Faris said, I mean, having a different, just investing into technologies, investing into AIs, increasing productivities, and all that, that's going to be, the UAE government, honestly, is helping out people for doing it. I mean, the system is so easy. I mean, you can do that through phones, through mobile phones, so accessible, I should say. And at the same time, it's been like not only it's helpful, but it's encouraging for other investors as well to come into the UAE to help out the world as a globe. As Mansour said, it's going to be chaos if the sustainability or waste management is not properly designed. Then the globe will be a sort of chaos. Well, there's a lot of plastics just floating on the oceans or landfills. And circular economy, as it's been said. So that's the UAE government is helping out for the circular economy, promoting, single-use plastic ban, what has been saying. So I mean, that's a great idea to come into the UAE as an individual and be a part of the government, helping people to just discard their waste. And also not only discarding their waste, but using it as a sustainable product by reusing it and making something that is more efficient.
United Arab Emirates and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, he invested on the program of COP28, more than 40 million dirhams, which support the industrial in very high level.
Yeah.
Today, Mr. Mansour, if you'd like to give a thanks message for the APTAL management or who support APTAL and the team who work with you. And also, if you have any thanks message as a person, message from your side to the people who support you personally?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to say thanks to all customers who support us, who trust us. Because we are here for the reason our customer keep trusting us. And the same way, we are one team. I would like to thanks to all the team members who are having the front office and back office, especially our mentors. And one Mr. Adil Al Nuaimi is the local Emirati. He is supporting very much us. He has good vision about the sustainability, and his supporting is coming front and back to Saudi, having good investment in Saudi. So also I will thanks to the government rulers in same UAE and Saudi Arabia, all the government authority who is currently supporting us. So thanks.
And you, Mr. Abdullah Faris, what's your message as a thanks message to the UAE government and also for the people who support you?
I can't thank enough the UAE government. In fact, definitely the visionary leaders of UAE has been doing wonderful to the entire globe. They made UAE as the global economic hub, and the feeling of that safety when you're here, and the support, the number of free zones here, and the ease of doing business, banking, and the events they are conducting, especially COP28. Recently, we've been a part of a plastic recycling show 2024. So whenever we exhibit in any other countries, we don't feel that much confident. The moment we exhibit in Dubai, we are confident because of the accessibility for our customers. They're always happy to come here and have a great time and meet us. So Dubai has been a backbone, in fact, for our business. The easiness in doing business here, the multicultural environment, and the warmth you have, especially Emiratis. They've been great support for us, and with the help of Dubai government and UAE government, we are getting those opportunities in sustainability world, the business of sustainability, the promotion they are giving, the awareness they are giving to the industry. So you just step out of your building, you can see plastics, paper, and can. So we don't see this platform in every country. So that's a discipline
in
they
the
have
US
set.
they have to buy.
Exactly, and this is the liability for you. They put that liability in the individual. It's not like that here. So they are giving you the facility to segregate in the initial stage itself. So I always say that the entire world has to learn from Dubai how they are keeping the recycling process, the awareness, and the platforms for every citizens.
And
How
from
they're
also the new
promoted.
generation, how they show them.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Automatically they can learn without telling them. Thank you, Mr. Abdullah Faris. Thank you, Dr. Suhail, for your time. And thank you, Mansour, for coming from Saudi Arabia. And we wish for you all the best and more of success. Welcome in Emirati program.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
بها الألقاب دفوتها لها غير وترحب